start us off with a reading that she's prepared.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I met Molly on the first day of orientation of law school, and we've pretty much been friends ever since. So she asked me to pick out a reading. She said, I don't want to know what it is. And I found this passage from Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway that reminded me of Molly and their relationship. So at night, there was the feeling that we had come home, feeling no longer alone, waking in the night to find the other one there and not gone away. All other things were unreal. We slept when we were tired, and if we woke, the other one woke, too, so one was not alone. Often a man wishes to be alone, and a woman wishes to be alone, too, and if they love each other, they are jealous of that in each other. But I can truly say we never felt that. We could feel alone when we were together, alone against the others. We were never lonely and never afraid when we were together.
Lovely, thank you, Emma. Molly and Ed, no minister, no rabbi, no friendly Wisconsinite can marry you. Only you two can marry yourselves. And this is not only because of some strange quirk in Pennsylvania law, but because each of you must decide for yourselves to tie your future together. And as you have made this decision privately in your hearts and mind, so we, as your friends and family, come together to support publicly that choice today, to affirm the choice that you made, to celebrate what is and what will be. So we'll also start by Emma, a little reflection of what this love means for you two and for all of us here together today. Our second reading this afternoon will be by Carmine Benziali, a longtime friend of Ed's.
Yeah, let's go with that. Hi, I'm Carmine. So I met Ed in 8th grade when he moved into Philadelphia and joined us at Masterman. He was put into the super nerd track with some of his closest friends. And for a few years, we had a teacher that often confused the two of us, which usually resulted in Ed getting yelled at for my shenanigans. Turns out a few years later, that teacher was deemed legally blind by the state. My apologies. I first heard of our bride when Ed told me he made out with Abraham Lincoln at a Halloween party. Being the good friend that I am, I said, good for you, buddy. And then began to question everything I'd come to know about him for making out with a bearded woman dressed as a dead president. But I've trusted his decisions in the past, and I thought, I can't wait to meet Ed's new Russian-Jewish lady friend. When in walks Molly O'Brien, the kindest, sweetest, and most clearly not Jewish Wisconsinian I've ever met. I feared for both their lives, mostly Molly's. But she quickly won over the family, as she does to everyone she meets, and here we are today. The reading I chose, How Falling in Love is Like Owning a Dog, fits this wonderful couple on many levels. A few years ago, they couldn't have been further apart on this issue. Molly loves anything with 4 legs, and chickens too, if you know about her chicken coop, or want of one. And Ed's awkwardness around dogs could be sensed by any canine within an earshot of the interaction. So when Ed said yes to a dog, we knew he was saying yes to much, much more. How falling in love is like owning a dog. First of all, it's a big responsibility, especially in a city like Pittsburgh. So think long and hard before deciding on love. On the other hand, love gives you a sense of security. When you're walking down the street late at night and you have a leash on love, ain't no one gonna mess with you. Because crooks and muggers think love is unpredictable. Who knows what love could do in its own defense? On cold winter nights, love is warm. It lies between you and lives and breathes and makes funny noises. Love wakes you up all hours of the night with its needs. It needs to be fed so it will grow and stay healthy. Love doesn't like being left alone for long, but come home and love is always happy to see you. It may break a few things accidentally in its passion for life, but you can never be mad at love for long. Is love good all the time? No. No, love can be bad. Bad love. Very bad love. Love makes messes. Love leaves you little surprises here and there. Love needs lots of cleaning up after. Sometimes you just want to get love fixed.
She's here.
Sometimes you want to roll up a newspaper and swat love on the nose, not so much to cause pain, just to let love know, don't you ever do that again. Sometimes love wants to go for a nice long walk, because love loves exercise. We'll run you around the block and leave you panting, breathless. Pull you in different directions at once, or wind itself around and around until you're all wound up and you cannot move. Love makes you meet people wherever you go. People who have nothing in common but love stop and talk to each other on the street. Throw things away and love will bring them back again and again and again. But most of all, love needs love, lots of it. And in return, love loves you and never stops.
At this time, as Molly and Ed have decided to enter into their commitment of marriage together, they've prepared their own vows by which they'll make public their intent to marry each other.
I need this. Ed, you're kind, thoughtful, generous, and supportive. I love you so much and feel so lucky to be standing in front of you today. I look forward to spending the rest of my life continuing to build our home and our family with you. And I vow to spend the rest of my life striving to match your wits, your humor, your love, your warmth, and even your volume. Do take me to your way.
Molly, I love you so very much. I love so many things about you. I love that you are somehow simultaneously gregarious, but also very shy. I love that you challenge me intellectually and just constantly make me rethink my positions on things, constantly evolving, constantly keeping me on my toes. I love your sense of adventure. I love that every day, every week, every month feels like we are exploring in just an amazingly exciting way, and you push me in a direction that I don't think that I would push myself. I vow to celebrate you forever, even when you are too shy and too humble to do so, because you deserve to be celebrated. I vow to make you laugh, even when life is crazy, even when the walls feel like they're falling down around us. And I vow to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. Keep taking me to your home.
Please seal this commitment publicly with a kiss. Those vows are beautiful promises that you made to each other and to yourselves and to all of us. It's a gift that you've given all of us to witness that sort of love in action. It's really a powerful thing. But the truth is, this beautiful party, this beautiful wedding, those lovely promises are intent. Do not a marriage make. From here forward, forever, the two of you will make a marriage and make a life together every single day. And the choices that you make together and apart, in the ways that you choose to honor each other and what you started here, what continues here, in the decisions, whether or not to include your wife's foibles and any stand-up materials you may be working on, in the constant, quiet sacrifices you make for each other when nobody else is looking, because you both know that investing in each other pays untold dividends later. These are the ways that you make a marriage. And I'd like to speak for just a moment about what I wish for your marriage, and I think what all of us wish for your marriage. Certainly we wish for you a home, not just a brick-and-mortar building, but a home filled with laughter, a refuge where you can eat and grow together. Hopefully, this refuge will not be split in half, separated by an interstate corridor. But obviously, that's something that you've proven you can surmount with time. I wish for you, I think we all wish for you to build a family not as a formal economic unit, but as a lasting legacy of what we brought here, and a new branch of the now united Okonechik family. With no disrespect, Penny, you're branch number 1. And certainly there are times when this future seems uncertain, it seems vast, it seems a little bit scary. But in the words of very fine Halloween costume inspiration, Abraham Lincoln, the best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. So as you've chosen today to tie your lives together, so may you make that choice every day for the rest of your lives. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to present Mr. and Mrs. Ed Knischnick and Molly O'Brien.